he says, Corey said, I'm on YouTube to share your stream, fellas. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. And then he also said to John, he said it was an amazing experience to be on Legacy. So, yeah, cool stuff. Let's see your thing.
So, check this out real quick. Now, this is not my design, but it's one of the coolest things that, like...
What's going on, everybody, on YouTube?
This is basically the scene from Iron Man 1, where he's standing on the platform. And this platform does transform flat. It's a process to get through, but this is, like, just one of the coolest...
So right now, those who are watching, I am on ID.Nicholasvera's Instagram. He has on it "Designed by Drizzle," and they have a shared broadcast going on, and that's what we're doing tonight. We're hanging out with them for a little bit tonight. So I said I want to come on so I can kind of promote them. So please, if you're watching this, if you're on Instagram, please go and follow ID.Nicholasvera. He creates some awesome sets, some awesome mocks, and also his buddy here, which is Designed by Drizzle. Designed by Drizzle. Please go and check those two guys out on Instagram. Show them some love. Give them some likes. Give them some followers. All right.
This thing?
Yeah.
So I'm here hanging out with these young men. Oh, that is dope.
So this was a fun build. And Corey, I don't know if you know or are familiar with the this thing here, which is not the Avengers Tower itself, but the program here is called stud.io. Promote this here because everyone should use it. It's great. And LDD is great too, but this thing is just like fantastic. So I designed this thing on there, and I'm gonna plan to design everything else and make on there too. Also, I made a little Transformer Optimus Prime a long time ago. So I know Corey, you worked on yours yesterday. This is the one I made.
Hey, Moto, what's going on?
So, I can probably just transform it really quick right now. Swing that around. And now this is like a mini transformer, and the guy I mentioned yesterday, Actual IX, is all about the mini transformer life. He is phenomenal. Much cleaner looking than mine is. And this is old. I mean, I made this when I was maybe 12, I think. Yeah, 11 or 12.
Jeez.
But it's transformed real quick. Yeah.
So I hope you guys can hear. I hope you guys can hear. I know not a lot of people is on right now. It's Friday night. It's late. But I'm. I like it.
Yeah. He's the man. All right. That's fine. Cool. Like 2 seconds of fame there.
You'll have more time to shine too. Like it's.
So once again, everybody, I'm over here hanging out with Nicholasvera and Drizzle. So they're doing an awesome podcast right now, or a simulcast on the stream. So it's really awesome. I'm watching these guys do their thing.
We'll see. So what are your thoughts behind the Hulkbuster, the big one that came out recently? The one, like, it's the first...
The flat top, dude. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, actually. I think it's super comic accurate. It reminds me of the old Iron Man cartoon. I actually watched the Hulk cartoon as a kid, and there was one episode where Iron Man was featured, and vividly, like, they had the Hulkbuster in that episode. And it was... it just reminds me of that, and I think nostalgic is taking over the fact that it might have a flat head. I don't really care because it just looks, to me, it looks great.
And it
comes with
rescue.
Yeah, it comes with rescue as well. I think it's fantastic. Avengers Tower. Oh,
Sorry.
I was gonna also mention Avengers Tower and how I'm probably gonna have to buy that 3 times over.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's one figure. Oh, okay. So let's have the laser and taser discussion. Can you Hot Rod? Can you call him loose steel? Like those? What do you think about them?
I think.
So hanging out with these awesome guys. This is interesting. Watching them do their thing.
I'm assuming that it's.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna build, but I'm gonna be off screen. I don't want to take no attention away from these gentlemen. I want them to grow. I want them to excel. They are some awesome builders. So I'm just here. I'm just here. Brendan, how are you? And Alan, yes. Good to see you, man.
It might also be due to the fact that we're talking about the game. These are game suits. Or all these sets that are coming out are suits related to the game.
Right.
So, for example,
right now, guys, Brendan, I know you're joining us.
Or a Mark IV.
So I'm not doing any building chat today. I'm not doing any building. Well, no, let me take that back. I lied. I am building, but I'm not. Well, I'm going to take that back. Well, all right. I'm doing a building chat, but it's not my building chat. I'm actually on Instagram right now, and ID.Nicholasvera and Designed by Drizzle is actually doing a simulcast right now, and I'm just watching them do their thing and do their and talk about their different builds. And it's all about Marvel tonight. It's all about Iron Man, and I'm just along for the ride. I'm a fan watching them.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call it that. It's just like a random basic suit.
Yeah,
to me. But
switch this around. This might be better. Yeah.
This is awesome. So right now they're talking about some Iron Man.
Debate behind this suit right now, and I think it's something that's circling around the internet.
I don't understand why it's so overplayed. I'm really glad, and I mean it's still on shelf, so I guess it's not that crazy. But I bought, if I open up this thing, was able to get my hands on that video game Captain America. And I didn't want to buy it. I mean, I wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to buy that set. And I assumed that it would just be on one of the new sets. Like, why don't they have Captain America on that? Like, why does it have to? First of all, here he is.
Oh, about to say, man, show it.
Too. From the trailers and stuff. Yeah, I love that figure.
It's beautiful.
It's
a beautiful figure.
There's a lot of hot takes behind it. The game and the suit itself.
Yeah, that's a good haul.
Because the head that comes with that figure.
Yeah, that layout. You seen that layout, right, Moto? Very nice.
Against the suit, which is like so clutch. But they're also playing like the trailers of the game is like he dies. You see a lot of stuff about Captain America dying. And
in the game,
like there's like been trailer footage of him being a statue.
Oh, that's from the okay,
like
that's from that van. That's from the van.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Yes, the Captain America did get an actual helmet, just like the Endgame figure.
Yeah.
The front ground suit, which is.
Man, I feel like I'm in the stream with them. I'm like, the Iron Man. The Captain America with the helmet. Where's my Captain America? With the helmet.
You know what I'm also excited for? I'm hoping, I swear I am hoping, across my heart, that we get a
where is he?
A Sam Wilson Captain America suit for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I think it's downstairs. I don't have it up here with me.
Which
I don't know why I don't have it up here with me.
I don't think they will. We got high hopes going on here.
But we only got one, and
dude,
it was very
wow, their setup is really, really nice. This setup is really, really nice. So for those who are coming in, who is joining, I know you might be waiting for me to build and stuff like that, but right now I'm watching someone else. I'm watching ID.Nicholasvera and Designed by Drizzle. I'm watching them as they talk about some Iron Man stuff, and they're showing some of their awesome mocks. If you're on Instagram, please look for the name ID.Nicholasvera. Click it. You'll see that he's live. Click there. Go on to his Instagram. Check out what he's building. Please follow them. Follow these two young men, man. They're doing their thing.
Those indents on the side.
Yeah,
It's just like
they're speaking my language right now.
Man,
yeah, there it is. Thank you, B Builds. Thank you, B Builds. Thank you.
This one has something cool about it too.
Oh yeah, that one I love.
So,
thank you, by the way. You sent me.
Yeah, thank you.
This guy.
Oh, are we talking about gift exchanges here?
Gift exchanges.
What
do you know about gift exchanges?
I have to give a shout out to Kyrie here because he's the one who hooked me up with a giant man. And he also hooked me up with Sharon Carter, aka Agent 13. Yes. And you know, it's very hard to get a giant man nowadays because the set is almost 4 years old. It's 4 years old actually. And you know, as sets age, they tend to get more and more expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna say with the Silver Centurion here, what's incredible about this is that here. Let me switch this around so I can show you a little bit better. But the amazing piece behind this suit is the fact that it's not just the visor that's printed, but the helmet itself has those little paint marks, the silver. When you close the visor, it makes it's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a real good design. So he's talking about the.
I don't blame
oh man, I gotta find a way to get these Iron Men out of their. I can't even pull them out the display because the glass is there. I gotta do all this other stuff. I've created a prison for them. I feel bad. Yeah, I'm currently watching them on Instagram, and you are awesome. Please support these young men. Support these young men. I'm gonna hang out with you guys for about 30 minutes though. 30 minutes. I'm gonna hang out with you guys, and then I gotta get going. I just finished we had a show for Brick World. That's why I'm so dappered. This is my Lego Master look.
It was 2 weeks ago,
but yeah, we did a show. It was me, Jermaine, and Travis. We did a show talk about community building communities. So we had a great time. You can definitely go on Brick World and check it out. It's recorded. It's going to be up a little bit later on this week. So check it out.
And
his Stormbreaker. I love it.
Silver sort of.
I love his Stormbreaker. It looks so good.
And I got that from some of the Star Wars sets. And I gave this Thor. I made this cape for it actually.
Woo! Awesome, B Builds.
This is the one that came from the Escape Pod set.
Ooh, listen, man.
I also took this
no rush. But next week we're doing another fan appreciation night. So I would love to see the progress around that time. So no pressure. Don't rush it. Take your time. The way your cars are masterpieces because you took your time with them, do the same thing. Show your process when you get to it, all right? But man, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I remember that.
Right there.
This is the
real quick. John asked if this is a one-time live. If we'll watch it later. I don't remember how lives work when you finish them. I think you'll have the option to save it and post it on your Instagram. I think.
If you could be any Marvel character, who would you be and why? That's what my sister asked. So I'm gonna let you go if you want it. Pressure.
Iron Man.
Okay.
Iron Man. And that's because I'm already an industrial designer, and it's already up my alley, and I'm already working on my Iron Man suit. I plan to go with grain of salt to make my own Iron Man suit one day. Iron Man. Yeah, it's the coolest.
Designed by Drizzle said he's gonna make his own Iron Man suit.
Because he's just simple, easy.
I mean, it's a good choice, dude. It's a good choice. I mean, and you
got the Tony Stark look going on. So
yeah. Maybe we can skip talking about that one.
Yes, my theory also calls me Mr. Stark. If I say, "Hey Siri, what's my name?" she goes, "Mr. Stark," and I'm like, "Oh, yeah."
If only you could get Peter Parker's voice in that for the Siri. Be like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel something. He said, Corey said you are going to make that suit. That is your goal. You do it.
Yeah, I mean, if who's the guy on YouTube that is making it? Oh man, I forget their name. There's a guy on YouTube though that is making his own and great stuff.
He's making Mark 85. Is he making that, or do you mean like he's finding his own?
Yeah, definitely want to check out that panel later, Corey.
Yes.
I also won't
What's
be
his
able to
name?
watch tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, he's a very
Yeah, definitely, Remy. It will be archived for tomorrow, so it's all good. It's all good. By the way, Sharp C. Oh, thank you. This is just regular old stuff, you know. This blazer is old.
Hacksmith's on YouTube. All you guys
You know, but you know, I just put something together. You know, this is a very special tie. This is a breast cancer tie. I don't know if you guys can see the little right there. It's a breast cancer tie, so I wanted to represent tonight. You know, and I got my little spinner. So this is my spinning brooch. Yeah. So, but thank you though, Noah. How are you, my friend?
Or something like that.
Noah, we are hanging out in ID.Nicholasvera's page. We are doing that. Oh, yeah, this is old. This is about this blazer is about 10 years old. They don't even make this no more. I saw it. I said, yeah, this blazer will always look new if I take care of it. That's what my father always tells me. Take care of your stuff so it can always look new.
That's the way to do it, man.
Hey, Angelo. Going on, man? We're just talking about Legos tonight. Let me show you this one. So, you know, I got this going. Uh-oh. Where'd the power go? Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. So they just put the lights on in there. I love it. Oh, my gosh.
But yeah, I'm thinking, you know what I really want? I've always wanted. If my sister's still on live, consider this for Christmas, even though you say that you don't want to give me Legos for Christmas. A Lego train. I need a Lego train because I always wanted to get a Lego train and then put a motor in it and then have it just.
Hey, for Zoom.
Yeah. But they're always super expensive as well.
Oh, yeah, and for good reason. Or not good reason, but, you know.
Yeah.
How you doing for Zoom?
Corey loves your lighting system. Yeah.
We are hanging out. If you have Instagram, please go to ID.Nicholasvera. Go to his Instagram. We're on his Instagram checking out his simulcast that he's doing with his buddy, designed by Drizzle. So I'm hanging out with them tonight. This is the building chat that I'm doing tonight. I'm hanging out with them. These two young men, they are talented. I can't wait to meet them in real life. I can't wait to see all the cool stuff that they're doing. 300%.
So let me
300% scale minifigure to the T. To the T. Oh my God. We did a project at Wentworth called Big Blue.
Yeah.
And you take something very small and you upscale it.
So I'm watching these guys here. They're doing their thing. I love it.
Stuff called blue foam, which is a very easy carvable material. I did like a Lego horse. Okay, that was the stupidest thing to do. With a Lego horse, blown up 300%. I'm sorry, but a Lego horse blown up 300% just looks like a freaking horse. It's but you,
not to ride it.
You did the coolest thing ever.
I was surprised that don't let me do it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's fantastic. It is fantastic.
I'm actually gonna send a question to the chat if I can create my own. I don't know if I can. Question to the chat. Oh, we have 39 seconds remaining. So, great. You wanna have everybody come back and we can keep going on a new one?
Yeah, I'm down to go from being 30 minutes or so if you want to do that.
Yeah, sure.
After this one ends.
We have 25 seconds, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have the chat think about a Marvel hero that you want to see.
Guys, they have about 20 seconds left. Well, about 15 seconds left. They're gonna come out. We're gonna go back in. So please, when they come back up,
guys.
Let's go back in. Let's show these guys some love. Let's show them some attention. Let's like away. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This was awesome. Good for them. Good for them. This is what I love to see. I love to see this. Listen, at the end of the day, uh, my goal as a Lego master is to help build platforms for everybody. You know, while I'm growing my own platform, while I'm building my own platform, I want to see everybody make it. I want to see everybody make it. You know, if everybody makes it, then nobody is at the bottom, right? So that's what I want. I want everybody to make it. I want everybody to have a good time. Yeah, oh man, yeah, it's all right. It's all right, for Zoom. It's all right, Chris. So we have they're gonna come back on. So they ended it, yeah, because they were running out of time. They're gonna come back on. Yeah, I think he's back on now. So I'm gonna jump back in.
All right. Hello there, sir.
There we go. So I'm back in there with them.
And John, for the record, on the last chat, I did see that you said that my Iron
Since
Man
we're back.
What?
Sorry, I'm probably just cut you off. My bad. First of all, since we're back, let's make this a thing because I really love the love that we're getting on this thing. I did not expect it to be this pop-in, this live. So I'm just saying that now. If you want to make this like a weekly thing, I'm totally here for it.
Yeah, I'm so happy about that too. Because I took a lot of my inspiration from Corey. I'm glad that Corey was doing his, and hey, what's going on with the Zoom? I love your name. But yeah, I took a lot of inspiration from Corey with him doing his videos. So thank you, Brother Subrick. Corey, who
You're the man.
Who anybody who's coming on to this a little bit later, Corey was on Lego Masters, the show, which is pretty cool. Who's the hottest Marvel character? All right.
Woo!
Erica's ass.
Are we talking like?
Hey Cam, what's going on?
I think I'm trying in terms of like hottest Marvel character. I'm trying to think like outside of the realm of actors and actresses that play the Marvel characters. I'm trying to think just visually stunning based off the artwork.
Are we talking characters or the actors slash actresses?
I'm thinking like just characters in general, and I gotta like go with.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm gonna say Black Cat, bro.
Okay.
Any Spider-Man video game she's in, man. Booyah.
Alright, yeah. The new Spider-Man game. Whew. It was very nice. Very nice. And that's an understatement. But yeah, in the last live video, I asked everybody who they wanted to see as a size comparison next to Gus, who is the giant blue mini.
Mustang, good to see you. King, Kaka, what's up? What's up?
Like out of any Marvel.
So guys, right now we're actually in ID.Nicholasvera's page. We're on his Instagram right now, and he is live right now. Yes, we're over there. He is live. We are showing this young man some love. Him and his boy, designed by Drizzle. We're showing them some love right now. They are doing some live stuff, and they're talking about doing this on the regular, which I hope that they do. I want them to do this on the regular. I want them to continue to build, continue to grow. You never know who's watching. Okay, this is inspiration for you guys as well. You never know who's watching. It could be someone from a corporation watching, looking for some new talent, and they see these guys and they're like, "Wow, these guys are really talented. Let me reach out to them and get them on my team." Okay, Mustang, you don't have Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm gonna stop talking and let these guys talk so you could kind of hear them. I wish I could show you them, but I don't have the power to do that. But yeah. Ooh, wait a minute.
Let's see.
I might.
We have Endgame Hope.
Screenshot. No. Airdrop. No. All right. Sorry.
Endgame Hope. which is the.
I was trying to see if I can
Oh my god.
share the screen on
This is the size.
this screen. You know what? I had an Apple TV upstairs at one time. If I had my Apple TV upstairs, I could have just shared the screen, put it on there, and boom. Can't. Well, let's see if I can get on. Let's see if I can get on their page from here. Let me see. That's a good idea, Moto. I'm going to see if I can try to get on here from my computer.
As a bonus, I will throw in Microfig Ant-Man. Actually, I'll do one more after this, because why not? So, there's Microfig Ant-Man compared to Gus.
Good gosh. That's dope.
So,
Let's see.
yeah, let's do the next size comparison.
Real quick, if we're gonna get into Spider-Man videos, I gotta flex real quick.
Yeah,
This is
you do.
my collection of Spider-Man.
Woo!
I think I'm trying. Is that what I have?
Did I see a king?
He's showing his collection of Spider-Man. Wow.
Did I see a king?
I only have like 3 Spider-Man.
No,
That's amazing.
what you're looking at.
What's the password? What's the password? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, a built version of the one from Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I've seen some built versions. Super funny. I love all those memes.
All right.
Oh yeah, so the reasoning why I only have 2 or 3 Spider-Man villains is because Lego collecting for Marvel Heroes is strictly based on MCU, and I want to expand on that because I feel like when you get into the Spider-Man sets, the actual Spider-Man name, that's it's kind of like the Sonyverse in a way. How you have the Sony side of the Spider-Man stuff.
Stereo. And the Molten Man set.
Yeah. So the 3 villains I have are.
And then I have the. This is an old one, but from the original Spider-Man.
All right, I'm just going to see if I can share the screen now.
Wire. I have the dude that killed.
Moto,
Ben.
thank you, my man. I didn't think about this, and I'm
And
glad
in
I
that
did.
set came this figure, which goes. This was my first ever Marvel figure. Here is Wrestler Spike, and he goes for a lot of money.
Yes, he does. Let me show you something just as beautiful as that. Oh, I had to run down to my basement to get this one.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
First of all, there's more of the Legos that I have come to know and love. It's a mess down here. Excuse the mess. But boom.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. These are
The reason why they're in a box.
There's a reason. Yeah, exactly. Those are my prized possessions. And I even have more villains down here too. Like I just there's literally not enough space in my room for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where I store all my extra stuff. Got the Incredible in the cut. That's just out there. Here's my Aang and Zuko. Woo! That are just also just out here. Those are new additions to everything. All my
I'm a no.
What'd you say?
You got a bunch of Batmans.
I have a bunch of Batman.
I was gonna say, I think I saw that you had a Milano and the Benatar next to each other.
Yes. All my big Avengers and Marvel based planes are here.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. John, this is a mess. Like I was prepared, but I also wasn't prepared to come to my basement. But yeah, yeah, those are all my minifigures. More minifigures. These are all my DC characters besides Batman that I took out. A couple of Access Marvel figures too.
Yeah,
Deadpool's in there.
It's Magneto.
She's new. Just got her. Yeah, it's something of a problem.
I saw also. You're right. I was gonna ask you something. Can't remember. That's okay. But yeah. Stuff.
Let's see. Wait, motivational. Jesse Pinkman wants to show us his Black Panther set. Do you mind if I hop off so he can hop on real quick? I'll hop off and then I'll just stay in the chat for a second if he wants to show off his set.
Sure.
Sweet. All right. Let me see if he can. Let's try this out.
Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Add. Let's see if this goes. If this works. How's everybody doing out there? Sound like I'm at a concert. I'm like the main dude at the concert. Hopefully this will work. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll give it 5 more seconds. Okay. You can always try again. But yeah. If you want to hop back on, Kyrie, you can. But yeah, when it comes to motivational Jesse Pinkman, for the record, just finished watching Breaking Bad. Class show. And El Camino was great too. Oh, there we go. View that. Boom. All right, let's try this again. He sent another request. He's connecting. Hey, what's going on? You have that Black Panther set?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. See, I had a feeling that was going to happen. But, can't control everything. Kyrie, if you want to hop back on, that'd be great. All right, let's see.
That's crazy.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Wow.
But
that's hilarious. Oh, man.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
What? Good for him, and I hope that laughter, I hope his soul lives for a long time, because laughter's good for you.
Yeah, and especially like right now with what's going on in the world. But tis what tis.
Tis what it is. We'll just leave it to us.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't just.
You can start the next live stream if you want.
Oh, I'm totally down. We can just trade off. What else we got going on here? These are the 2 new sets I just got. Yeah, right. Motolega says, you know you've made it if Patrol arrived.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Cool. Can I switch it?
I think it's probably left now. I might be wrong, but that's just me.
Here we go. These are the 2 ones I just splurged on the other day.
Yes.
I got a Lego store, which is a beautiful, fantastic set.
Love the roof. That's pretty cool.
Look at that. This particularly is really cool. Like, I don't know, it's so simple, but you know exactly what it is. Which is awesome. And this one, yeah, this is just a little toy store. And don't mind the what show was that? Prison Break reference. It's a Prison Break if anyone watches Prison Break.
Ooh, what's that Iron Man thing?
What's that? This thing?
The Invincible. I think you have a comic. Is that
this thing.
Oh.
Yeah, this was, I think, a gift from my friend.
or it was for my sister, or I just bought it. I forget. I think it was a gift. It's just a cool little poster. And this thing that actually flashed over, I made this when I was in high school. It's actually a cup. It's a Lego head.
Nice.
Kind of weird. But it's a thing.
Do you have the escape pod set that goes with the Benatar?
Yep. There's another drawer in here. You guys probably didn't see. I have this thing.
Oh yes. So you know the story behind that with me, right?
Yeah, how you made it for your what is it called? Your Lego.
Yeah,
the CAD project.
Yeah.
This is my old Igor. By the way, this is the original version, and I ended up remaking it.
I'll see you later, John. Thanks for coming on, man.
See you, John.
Do you guys have the Mandalorian? The thing about that is that I actually pre-ordered that set, or the 2 sets for it, and they're coming in September. I did not purchase the Walker, the original, the rating Walker set that came out, the first Mandalorian set. I did gift it for a friend for Christmas, but yeah, he really enjoyed it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have the Razor Crest coming in September, and the brick heads that go with it as well, including, of course, the beloved Baby Yoda. Hey, Jackson, Kyrie. So Jackson is one of my best friends from middle school. He lives in
Jackson.
the town as me. Jackson, this is Kyrie. He goes to school with me. He's right ahead of me. But yeah, we're talking about lots of Lego stuff, and I'm happy that you joined. But yeah, let's keep going.
In terms of Star Wars stuff, while we're on the topic, I basically just buy exclusively Marvel, and then anything that would help build my city. I have actually, I can't even say that. I literally have this thing sitting right here. But this was a gift.
Oh,
can you guys see it? Yeah, it's this thing. I forget what I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, it's the Resistance Y-Wing.
But
that's a new one.
Yeah. So that was a gift recently.
Oh, yes.
I love this set. Oops.
You got Sidious in that too. Yeah, I see him.
Oh man, this one's great because the way it does its thing, it like the freaking it's fantastic.
Hey guys,
Hey guys,
TFOLs are the future. Consider starting a lug in your school.
Put it back on
Have
the
the passion.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
TFOL.
It's like a mirror within a mirror within a mirror.
TFOL. Can you define TFOL, please?
Yes, hello
Let us
everybody.
know what lug and TFOL means.
I'm just I got my guys here.
But in the
They're
meantime,
rocking out doing their
a
thing.
little bit of a
All right, just come in and
shout-out
say
to,
what's up. I'm leaving
Jackson.
now so that they can go back and shine.
Me some stuff from my Star Wars collection here. So he actually gave me this Stormtrooper.
Teen fan of Lego.
Oh, teen fan of Lego. Gotcha. But yeah, Jackson gave me this Stormtrooper little display, and he gave me these snowtroopers on the speeder bike here. But yeah, something that Jackson and I used to do a lot of time was that in our senior year of high school, we traded a lot of Legos. Oh yeah, sorry I didn't answer your question before. We both love Marvel. Kyrie, I don't know what you think about DC.
I have DC. I support DC. I hope DC gets good enough where I like it. Like, I love the Dark Knight. I wouldn't say the trilogy. I like the Dark Knight. I like Keaton Batman. That's about it. I like Christopher Reeve Superman. Like those are classics. I like Superman. Can we talk about Superman real quick?
Lug is a Lego user group, a club. That's what Moto said.
Oh, okay. We could start a Wentworth Lego user group. Maybe I don't know if I can because I'm about to graduate in about a month and a half, which is really freaking scary.
Yeah.
But I will support it, and I will be there. I could probably pull up a post thing. Superman, real quick.
Yeah.
What was I want to say? Like, first of all, how do you feel about Henry Cavill's Superman just in general?
So, my first time watching a DCEU film was Man of Steel.
Uh-huh.
And I am typically not that big of a fan of DC. I think he looks a lot like Christopher Reeve, which helps.
Yeah.
But I can't fault him for like the movies, I guess.
Right.
He seems like a pretty like genuine nice guy. I don't really know too much about him. Like when it comes to comics, I'm 95% Marvel supporter.
Same.
I think that and another thing, thanks Pete for bringing that up. Henry Cavill, excuse me.
Yeah.
He has.
Thank you, Moto. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you're going to graduate. Let's stop everything and celebrate your major life milestone. Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Much love. It's been a crazy ride. We're almost done. What were you saying about DC or Marvel?
Oh yeah, I was saying that I think Henry Cavill, like some stuff that's been happening with him recently is that he's been on and off about playing Superman and stuff about that, and there's been news about DCEU being like rebooted and stuff, and
I mean, I think there's a fantastic opportunity. Like, hopefully, Pattinson really steals the show here with this new Batman, and I think there's an opportunity for the reboot to be really strong. And I think, as I said before, focusing on the villains is a great way to go. I was going to say about Superman, if I was a director of a Superman film, I would have little to no Superman in that film. I would make it all about Clark Kent. And Clark Kent having to be smart enough to use his Superman powers in a way that he doesn't get caught. In my opinion, that's what made the Christopher Reeve movie so entertaining. Is when Lois would be like, "You're Superman," and she'll throw herself off the bridge, and then she'll be in the water, and he has to run around as Clark Kent, like laser beam a tree so it falls and saves her. I think that's the most entertaining way to show off Superman more than like the hero like stuff. Yes, Zay, little to no Superman. Get at me. Yeah, I think that's how I would do it. And then of course I'd have Superman like eventually show up and do some cool stuff. But I don't know, I just see it being so much more entertaining than Superman just flying in and then taking care of business like that.
Have you guys seen the Jason Momoa Aquaman Lego set? So I may have seen it. To be honest, I did see Aquaman. I saw the film. I need to do it, guys. All right.
I would love to do that, Corey. I'm totally here for it.
Yeah, about the Aquaman. So, if you know anything about me, my personal Instagram, and you probably saw it on this hat, I'm a big fan of this band. And, yeah, if you know anything about me, you know that I love their music. But the main singer of that band, his hair, if I were to make him into a Lego minifigure, I would use the Aquaman hair. And that's the only reason that I would, Aquaman, but that's just me.
And if you guys know anything about me, I love Michael Jackson. And the newest series, I think it's series 2020, there was I don't know if there's been a mullet before, but there's a character with like a mullet. And the mullet, somehow if it was in black, it would just work for Michael Jackson's look in 1987 during the Bad Tour. I'm working on it. I'm working on a few. I want to make a couple Michael Jackson-based sets and hopefully put those on Lego Ideas. Have you ever thought about submitting on Lego Ideas? Or thinking about getting into that space?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It's funny that you bring up Michael Jackson because last year when we were hanging out in the studio and I was seeing
I got the new Aquaman in last month. He looks much better than the original from the comics. Oh, I bet. Because I know that they have the dreadlocks piece in blonde. I think they got that.
And Moto thinks we need to take advantage of our panel offer, ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, and I agree to that. Yeah,
We'll put in the slides shortly though, and then we'll contact Corey shortly after this.
of course, definitely. Yeah, sounds like a great idea.
Lego ideas, though, real quick. Yeah. I'm thinking about like now that I have the stud.io thing on. Like again, if you get a chance to get that tool, get that tool.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Because it's just such an easy way to build, and it's connected straight to Bricklink. So you build whatever you want, and then you could literally send the piece count to Bricklink, and then just buy everything. Now the problem is you have to think smart about it because it does calculate the actual prices of the bricks. Something like my Avengers Tower that I made, it was like $1,000 already. And if I guarantee if I made it a little smarter, it wouldn't be that much. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about making like a YouTube that kind of showcases these sets, and then hopefully that'll grab people to like want them. We'll see.
All right, Bob. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming. But yeah, I totally agree with you, man. I totally do. I think that sounds like. Yeah, I agree.
Oh man. All right. Well, it's approaching that 10:30 time. I do have work in the morning, but this has been quite the experience, Nick.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for allowing me to join with you tonight. That is,
Well, thank you.
it's been super. The Lego community is talking to me. It's like, what?
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I mean, there's been one or two hiccups along the way.
Of course, as there will be. But hey, no, it's been super cool, and I'm down to do it again. If you want to make this a weekly thing, I'm here for it.
And we can, if you want to, right after this, if you have the time, we can hop off and talk to Corey.
Yep.
Just to get that set up and going.
Oh man, this has been an awesome night. Right now, I'm setting this thing up. I want to do that with these guys, with ID, Nicholas, and designed by Drizzle. I want to do, because they were touching on some comic book stuff in the not the comic books, but in the comic movies. And before Lego Master, I was on YouTube, and my YouTube personality was the comic show. And that comic show, me and my friend, we talked about all different types of stuff. We talked about movies. We talked about comic books. I used to do a thing where I highlighted comic books called Comic Book Tuesday. I kind of miss it. I'll get back to it soon, hopefully. But those are two amazing young men. Yes, Moto. Yes, and that is what it's all about. That is what it's all about. When B builds, when he makes his car, I want to promote that. I want to blow that thing up, because at the end of the day, I'm the present, but you guys are the future. These guys are the future. I'm gonna step aside at some point so these guys can take over. So I'm talking right now to Mike. Me and my brother was supposed to do their podcast, but I think I want to give these two young men some more shine. And I want these two young men to really rev it up and really be able to promote themselves and get their names out there. That's what's most important to me. So I'm gonna chat with them. I'm gonna chat with these two guys here, and we're gonna try to set up a time, and we're gonna have a debate, a nice healthy debate, Marvel versus DC. Get into some Marvel stuff, get into some DC stuff. Might take a little break from the Lego, but we're gonna do that one night only. So we're gonna see how that works and how it looks, and we'll see if we can kind of simulcast. So as they're doing their stuff, I'm gonna simulcast on YouTube, like how we did tonight. So I'm probably going to do the same thing there. So that way, YouTube, you guys can check out what we're doing and we can get that done. All right. So I think they take on the mocks. They might be where Bricks in Lithuania is now. He runs circles around me as a. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's where it is. I mean, these young kids, they are building at a different level than we were, Moto, when we were coming up. So it is something. HC Enterprise, Mike, how are you? Good to see you. Well, is it Mike or Kanye? Well, I don't know. Are you trolling? Are you trolling? We don't troll here. All right. All right, so I'm going to set this up with them. Just before I go, I'm just going to show you some progress that we made on this mock here. This is my Optimus Prime mock. All right. Well, something's off. There we go. So my Optimus Prime mock. See, I got the wheels. I got wheels on now. So I'll show you the transformation process. If I can get this thing going. There we go. All right. So what I did, I just kind of I changed up his head a little bit. So I was able to get that done. So I changed up his head. So his head is a little different. It looks a little bit more like Optimus to me. Close this back up. Yeah, I might have to not put that there. You're just being Aggie. All right. Okay. All right. So head is here. So we're going to do the arms. Uh-oh. The finger popped off. Get this finger back on. So quite the process to get it done, but once it's done, this is Optimus. So got the hands, got his arm, got the front here. It's looking more like Optimus. Got Optimus face looking like Optimus. Yeah, man. So love it. Love this. I love this build. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite builds so far. It's just everything about it. I love it. It's just creative and it's a challenge for me, and I'm glad I was able to step up to the plate with this challenge. All right, folks, I'm going to get going. Trust the process. Absolutely, absolutely. Back to you, Corey. The build is looking good. A little cleanup, and it'll be done. Absolutely incredible. The created from limited parts. Let's see set. Yes. Please show BX. Yeah, I'm gonna show BX. I'm gonna send this to him, and show him what I have so far. Let me know what he thinks. But right now, I am satisfied with what I got. As far as his head is concerned, the only thing I want to just I just want to make sure is the it's just the sides. I just want to plate out this. I just want to tile out the sides and stuff like that. But once I do that, then figure out these wheels situation here, and then we're good to go. But yep, I am I'm satisfied with this. I'm gonna do a video so you can see the actual transformation. So here's it transformed and stuff like that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. For those who are going to be at Brick World, I'll see you tomorrow online on Brick World. I might jump on here tomorrow night as well, just for a few minutes, just to hang out, do some more building. So we'll see. But if not, then if I don't see you guys this weekend, have a great and safe weekend. All right, take care, everybody. Love you. I will keep you guys updated on what we're going to be doing with those two gentlemen. If you haven't done so already, ID.Nicholasvera and designed by Drizzle. Designed by Drizzle. Please go and check those two gentlemen out on their Instagram. They are some awesome young men. I enjoyed what they were putting out tonight, and I want to try to create a platform for all new up-and-coming builders, that they have a platform that they can utilize in order to get their stuff out. As I continue to grow my platform, I hope that you guys continue to grow yours as well, and let's continue to grow together. All right, guys. Love you guys. Peace out. Talk to you soon.